how you doing? It's good. I'm a little drunk right now. I was drinking last night and with some other comics. And did you know you can drink the next day in order to cure your hangover? Did you know that? But I did that and I ended up getting fucked up again today. So now I gotta drink tomorrow. I just don't know when this shit gonna stop right now. I wrote some jokes for you all, and hopefully they work. If they don't, I don't live and ain't gonna be embarrassed and shit. So fuck it. I just found out women are crazy as hell. Just found that out. I had this girl come to my house. She stayed there, and it was like real late, like 4 in the morning. So I was being a gentleman, like I offered her to stay here. She thought I was trying to have sex with her. She was just like, "Oh, I was going to stay here." She was like, "Oh, you want to have sex with me, huh?" She's like, "I'm so sick of men trying to play women and use women like that. You know what I'm gonna do tonight? We gonna reverse the roles. I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna make you the woman. You wanna have sex with us? Let's have sex." And push me on the bed, got on top of me, started riding me, and I was like, "I don't want it like that." And she was like, "Shut the fuck up." She started riding me. Then she got up and she was like, "Now I'm gonna play PlayStation for 2 hours."
Right.
And she was like, "I'm ready to leave and I ain't never coming back." And I'm saying to myself, this bitch don't know how awesome this is right now. I'm like, "You gonna call me?" She's like, "Fuck you."
Come here.
I'm gonna marry this bitch right here. Let me ask you a question too.
Hey.
I see it's a lot of white people here tonight. That's nice.
Stop.
I just
Do
wanna
not
ask you a
put that in
question.
your
Is there
mouth.
anything you hate doing around black people? Like you can't
Put it
stand for
down.
black people to see you doing it. Anything, just holler it out. Anything. Dancing? You hate dancing around black people? We ain't seen you dance too and shit.
Here.
What the fuck is Chad doing over there?
Here. I'm up.
One lady told me she hate eating in front of black people. I was like, what kind of racist shit is that? Like we gonna take your sandwich or something. Give me the sandwich, Amy. Well, give me the motherfucking sandwich, Amy. One lady told me she hate going to the ATM, the gas station, while black people around. I was like, me too. Be even on that one. I don't want no black people around when I'm getting money out. I get money out of gas stations. Some black dudes walk up, I don't even count it. I just snatch it and run. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna tell you what I hate doing around white people. I can't stand for white people to see me doing it. I just cringe up every time. Working. Any kind of work. I don't even give a fuck. I can be mopping the floor. White guy come in, I'll be like, God damn. I look like I'm colored right now. I might as well shuck and jive. Mammy. I hate eating chicken in front of white people too. Or watermelon.
Come here.
And if I'm eating both, I'm gonna commit suicide. I promise you. True story. I'm from Chicago. We got this thing called Taste Chicago, right? We got food for miles, miles, miles. And this dude gave me a handful of tickets, right? But I go eat some chicken. I'm eating this hot ass chicken. It's all greasy. My lips just shining, just bling, bling, and I'm just super black right now, right? I walk by this fruit stand. They got seedless watermelon. I right here, he be snapping, tearing women off. But he be talking cash shit. But the shit he be saying be so funny, you can't even jag off right because you be too busy laughing at what he be saying. Like, this one girl, he like, yeah, you like on that thing, and then I'm gonna take all that thing. Make that thing disappear. Oh, what you doing with my thing? What my thing?
Come here.
If you're in a bar, at a club, and you order more than one Grey Goose, are you now ordering Grey Pieces? For real, like this bitch wouldn't serve me last night. I was like, yeah, let me get 5 Grey Gooses. Because they're pieces. Fuck it, give me a flock of vodka. White people, they just don't, they don't understand, like being late. I was working on tonight's show, I show up late, like, man, I'm sorry, man. I got caught in traffic or whatever. Like, that's why you have to leave about 30 minutes early, to be honest. So you won't get caught in traffic. That's no excuse. The same thing with me. I leave, I have traffic time. I add traffic time into my schedule. That's why I'm here early. There was a fire on the freeway. You should have put that in your schedule. I'm from Chicago, so it'd be weird being out here because some of the porn stars be coming to my show, and I'll be like, damn, that's old boy, that's old girl. Like, there's one porn star come to my show all the time. I don't know if you know this dude, it's a black dude. He go by the name of Wesley Pipes. Like, that's his porn name. Black bald head dude, got a gun tattoo right here. But he be women like crazy. But when he be like, he be talking cash, but the shit he be saying be so funny, you can't even off right because you be too busy laughing at what he be saying and you know. He just doing it to this one girl, he like, yeah, you like all that thing in there, huh? Take off that. Oh, like a sandwich or something. I was like, he out his rabbit ass mind doing that. But I tried it. I just want to see if I had a hot dog or not. I didn't. Mine was more like an egg McMuffin. I was like, bitch, go get this breakfast. Most important meal of the day. I bumped into him on Hollywood Boulevard. I didn't even know it was him. I just bumped. I was like, excuse me. And I looked and I was like, oh, Wesley Pipes. But what was weird was he knew me. He was like, dude, you a comedian, ain't you? I was like, yeah. He was like, man, you funny as shit. I got you on tape. I was like, I got you on tape, too. Shook his hand was wet. I was like, I hope he can just get off work. like, I can't. Like, don't let that bitch block your blessings. I'm trying to put you at the front of the line, mama. I'm just serious. I've been writing for Conan for about a year. But it's been weird because I'm like the only black writer there, you know. And it's kind of tripped out because anytime the other writers have any black questions, they think I got the answer for it. Like we'll be in a writer session, and this would be me, right? And other writers would be like, wow, I just realized the rapper 50 Cent got shot 9 times. I know that had to hurt. Like, motherfucker, I ain't never been shot, I don't know. I live in Westwood. I have no idea what they doing in Compton. We hear black cats have bad luck. I wonder do black cats go through more stuff than regular cats? I don't know the struggle of a catfish. I don't know cat civil rights. I don't know. All black men got big penises? Yes. Do know that. Look at some of the women. No, they don't. Yes, we do. Yo, I just found out something recently that women are fucking crazy. Just found that shit out. I did. No, I had this girl come to my house and it was like 4, well she was there like at midnight, but it was like 4 in the morning. I was being a gentleman, like that's too late for the drive. See if she wanted to like stay here or something. Oh, you just trying to fuck really? James, how are you? I'm alright, man. Went out with my girl last night. You know, threw back a couple. You know, went home, phoned her, came back to work, and hey, good night.
Come on.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later, man. All right, later. So they get in the car. I'll pick them up. But
Come on.
woo, the white motherfucker got me going crazy in there, man.
Open up.
A lot of people don't know this about me is that I can't take a joke.
Open up.
That weird, I'm gonna be no jokes. You tell me a joke, I don't get it. People tell me jokes all the time. You tell me shit, Why they do that? I don't get no jokes. One time my friend called me up and asked me to help with something, like I just didn't get it. Okay. Yeah, I need help with something. Okay, what's up? He's like, okay, why has a little dick and hangs down? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, a bat. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, no, why has a big dick and hangs up? I'm like, I don't know. Then he hung up the phone. I'm like, damn, what happened to my signal and shit? So I called him back. I was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened with this phone or whatever, but what was you saying? Say that shit again real quick. He was like, what has a little dick and hangs down? I'm like, a bat. He was like, no, it has a big dick and hangs up. I'm like, I don't know. Then he hung up again and shit. So now I'm outside doing these karate moves, trying to find a frequency on my phone. Yeah, it's me again. I must be under some trees or something. It's fucking this signal up.
Listen, we're going to scrap if you don't stop it. Punch.
But Lil Dick Bat, I got that part. Now, what's after that? This motherfucker hung up again and shit. I was like, I hate AT&T. I ended up texting him. I was like, what's after the big dick? He texted me back later.
America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's week 3 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
The Panther kicker, Zane Gonzalez, has us ready to go, and we are underway here from Bank of America Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On second down now, it's Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Play fake. Winston. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And meanwhile, Winston's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal. Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First down, Massey. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Second and 2. Out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold. They'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 41, Winston. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. Here's Winston. Incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jameis to throw it. And he's got his target, Harris. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Again, it's Winston. And his pass incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Sam Darnold, and the Carolina offense set to take over here. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
5 yards remain on second down. Here's Darnold. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
From the 29, Darnold. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return will stop right around the 25.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the 1st half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the 1st half.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what we're seeing right here? You're talking about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense...
And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He'll have a first down past the 40. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And a long run there in the end to top it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Johnson now returning. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Winston. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the 40 now on 2nd down, Winston. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. On 3rd down, Winston. And they got to him again. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 27. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. DJ Moore, the Carolina offense, about to take over once again. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well. And they're really excited he has no catches, but they're also worried because a lot of times that's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. So we've reached halftime, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this 2nd half. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Travis Kelce, 74 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They run again with Harris. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll keep it on the ground. Massey, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They go with Jacobs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. The Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They'll run on first down. Harris. Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down. 8 yards to go on second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Winston. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Panthers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. A look at Jameis Winston now as he gears up to lead this offense again. And he's probably wondering, how do I get that mojo back from the first half that he seems to have lost a little bit here in the 3rd quarter?
And every guy has his whisperer on the team. You know, that one guy who can say things to him that other people can't. Right now, he's looking for that guy to go, hey, we're good. We're good. 1 interception. Just get it back. Get back to being who you are. And this team will be okay.
Yeah, because they led at halftime, trailing now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. To the right side to Eric Ebron. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Harris. 74 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. First throw now for the backup lock. complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Locke. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll run on first down. Massey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Haskins. Hard throw, incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up on first down. Massey, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 36, Haskins. And this is incomplete. Hey, a sidebar worth noting is that preseason cuts have changed. So week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason, I think, what did you say, the roster is going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 75 this year?
That's exactly right, Brandon, because in the past, just what you said, this game here, at the end of week 3, or game 3, you would cut the roster down to 75 and play game 4 just like that. In this case now, though, they're going to be able to keep guys all the way through. So guys who would normally not have a chance to finish out the preseason, they'll get that chance now and get more opportunities to get on tape.
Here we go. It's Haskins on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits more. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
From midfield now, Haskins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. Now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Reception here by Ruggs.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Massey, he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And even 150 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So now the Steelers down 28-24. And time, a huge factor. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. That's to Freiermuth. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Lock to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. Now Locke. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Up, and this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed in a tight game like this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And the Panthers coming out now. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or
a fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Haskins, a pop pass to his wideout. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with what most likely will be the game-winning touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men.